And action.
Okay, good. So what is the problem? The problem is that I cannot sleep. I wake up. So first...
Right. Stop.
Okay.
You've given me enough. You've given me more than enough. That's good, eh?
Okay.
Now, how cool is that? You don't have to share anything.
Good.
Which is, I think it's the future for therapy. Yep. Isn't that pretty cool? Now you're really chuffed. I'm chuffed. And we got stuff to work with, okay?
Yeah.
Right then. Now I'm going to take you through what you just showed me, and which you didn't even realize you were showing. Yeah. So you have an emotional memory image sitting up there in front of you, and what's happening is that although you're a very visual person, you have big ideas and things, yeah, bright and colourful. When it comes to sleep, that is like right there on your windscreen, so it keeps your eyes down on the horizontal, where usually your eyes will go bing. When it's around this area, it's that, so it sort of cuts it in half. Now I'll let you chat a little bit more, and so you can become more aware of it. Does that make sense? Right, so but just answer this question for me. You ready? Being aware of where that is, answer this question. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
Here's the question. How do you know that it's time to have a good night's sleep?
Because I'm tired. And I look at after the clock and now, okay, good, it's time to go to bed.
Yes. Now, did you notice everything you did there? No image, no flicking your eyes up, just horizontal. Yeah. So that's the good news. We know where it is.
Okay.
Now we got to take the thing out. The beauty of A is locating them first. Once we locate it, then we got to find a way of sort of getting it to unplug or to clear, so that when it's gone, it just feels a little bit different. Yeah. So when it comes to going to sleep, are you okay going to sleep, or do you have to read or watch a TV? Or
No, I don't watch TV at all. So
me neither. So that's okay. So.
yeah. Sometimes I read, but most of the time I just go to bed. So yeah.
So you go to bed. Do you go to bed when you're feeling tired, or do you stay until you're very tired, then you go to bed? How do you?
No, so it changed a bit. No, it depends. So normally it's like at the same time.
Oh, so you set a little routine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So then I go to bed.
And how long does it take you going to sleep?
It depends. Sometimes it's fast. It surprised me then the next morning, and sometimes it takes hours. And sometimes half hour, sometimes 1 hour. It depends.
Yeah, and when it takes that, once you're asleep, yeah. When you wake up, or if you wake up during the night, is it difficult getting back to sleep?
Most of the time, yes.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, not always, yeah.
So what's, if it's not always there, what's your actual problem that you're presenting with then? Wow, that's interesting. Did you see?
I don't know.
That's interesting. Because when I see you act, that's like, wow. So that's your actual problem. Now, how does that actual problem affect you? Isn't that lovely? You see, now you're having to physically check it.
Yeah.
to figure out what your answer's going to be. Now you're a smart, intelligent woman. What you're doing looking at the credits, it's like you're just checking, oh, what does it say on there that I'm going to say? Or, can you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're not looking that way
Yeah.
for an idea. No. You're checking. It's like there's a script written in your mind and you have to check it before you speak. Now you're intrigued. Look at that look. Now you're like, ooh, the guy's actually not crazy. So it's over to that side. And the thing is, that's not long ago. I mean, it's going to sound nuts, but that could be COVID years, like the last 5 years. It's not that far away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let's face it, what they got up to is enough to impact anybody's sleep. Yeah, and they haven't been brought to account yet. So the criminals are still out there. So you could understand where that could be very prominent in your thoughts without realizing it. It just, when I look at the distance, remember I'm doing this also so Christian can have a look and get a sense of what else is Matt doing. But the depth of vision you have there, it's within the last 5 years. So it's not like it's been a problem 4 years. It looks like it's definitely within the last 5. It's become more of a problem. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, what we're going to do about it?
Change it.
Oh, I see. So, that's one. Now, your entire body shifted then. Right? I'm just so the guys notice it when they're learning, yeah? Because when we're doing first setup, the system sort of sits and you're like, yeah. And then as soon as I chat about what we're going to do about it, it's a full wiggle. The entire neurology goes wiggle. Like, so we're almost finished.
Okay.
Now it's interesting. Now, the beauty of it is right now, you know that you still have this. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
How do you know? Thank you. Stop. That's how you know. You gotta look. Yeah? So, and that's why I find this work so fascinating. Because right now, you know and I know, I haven't cleared it yet. Because you can feel it still there. So when I say focus on it, and you can, yeah, and then when we move it back, isn't that nuts how you can start thinking, oh, there's something shifting. Pop, 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 pop. Now try thinking about it without smelling. Now what are you noticing? You're looking for it. Hang on. You knew exactly where it was 30 seconds ago.
Yes.
And you're an intelligent woman, still an intelligent woman. And yet, where is it? Still searching. Hang on. A minute ago, you knew exactly where it was. That's why we recorded on the video. Now you're like, hang on. Gone. Yeah, look. Checking. That's why the clue is in the title. Split second unlearning. No therapy. Just helping you not to think about what it is that you don't want to be thinking about. Now you've done it. What are you noticing? A little bit confused.
A little bit. Not only a little bit.
Yeah. This is the part I really love, because I've done a map, and I'm going to bring it. I'm going to share this with you, right? I'll just bring it up so we do a screen share. Then it gives you a little bit of the insight behind the work, the map. Ba-ba-bum. It should be that one there, I think. That's the one. Right, so now I come back to where you are on the other side. Do a quick screen share. I'm getting better at this all the time. I'm so happy. Screen share. It's a window. It's that window. Share. There we go. The map of your reality. This is a model I came up with about 25 years ago. So infinite possibilities equals life just is and comfortable not knowing. Now, if we move to the middle of the map, where the I am is, that's your beliefs, values, etc. And that also equals your tossing and your turning. So as you move outwards from the map, there's fear. And the emotional memory image sits on that edge.
Mm-hmm.
Now, any new information that's trying to reach your mind is generalized, deleted and distorted whilst you're sitting in the center of your map. So no new information can come in to influence you. And that's what we notice with all of the people that took like the vaccination, etc. You know what I mean? That you can't reach them.
Yeah.
It's like, have you seen what you were manipulated into it? No, it was the right thing to do. And you think you can't reach them. And you can't reach them because they all have one of these in their mind's eye, which was installed by the governments and the propaganda machine. So everybody that's walking around doing as they're told has this installed. Now, when we remove it, they move into chaos and confusion momentarily. And then when they pop out of the other side, they're comfortable not knowing. And they move from justice, which is in the center of the map. I need justice, which is right and wrong. And we move to just is, which is natural again. Yeah, life just is. So now that we've done that, you will notice that you are out the other side. You're still puzzled at what the heck happened, but you have a comfortableness about you now. You see what I mean? It's a comfortable not knowing. And that drives you nuts usually, because you think, well, I must be able to know. Right. I'm all yours. Questions? Shoot.
I don't know. I don't know what to ask.
You've got nothing to talk about. Look, checking, it ain't there. Now, what I've been... it's teaching video. I got some extra pieces, right? So from that point forward, as soon as we clear it, I look for a hunt, which you did beautiful. I mean, it's so good. This is a textbook design. It's like I've handed you the script. As soon as I do that, I want you to go, woo, and you did it beautifully. And there's no script, but it certainly looks like we're working from a script. Okay? You're doing exactly what should happen. And then you have that like spaced look, because even though to the outside world, looking at you, it looks like you're listening to me, yeah? You certainly look like you're listening. But you and I both know you're busy inside your head, trying to test and trying to bring it back while we're chatting. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And let's just check this out here. You've engaged me to clear this problem, yeah? And now, while we're chatting, you are putting 100% of your energy into trying to bring the problem back. Correct?
Maybe.
That's all right. This is textbook, okay? This is okay. Because what you're doing is you're actually, by trying and trying and trying and trying, you're putting in more and more failures. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And every time you try, it's getting further and further and further and further away. And then it reaches a point where your system just goes, I give up. And then your eyes will begin to move up to the right.
Okay.
Yeah? And you think, huh? So I'm just chatting with you for another few minutes, and I'm just waiting because you're just about done with testing. Yeah? And that, you notice that? That's brilliant. A little auditory checking. Once you've done your testing phase, your eyes will flick up here just to test it in your future some more, and then the goose is cooked.
Okay.
So would you say, is this an unusual type of therapy then, Madelyn?
Yeah, it is very unusual.
Are you liking the fact that you didn't have to say much?
Yeah, it's very brilliant. Because I had a therapist and I was never like talking with her about this. I never did this. So I agreed with this before, so it was very, very helpful. But I know I had some friends and colleagues, and then when they talk, they just feel not good at all after the sessions.
Yeah, it's crazy because I know people who will take a day out of work to see their therapist. Because they wake up in the morning, oh, my therapist is in the afternoon. They have to take the whole day to build up to and then what? You need a new therapist. I mean, for me, I don't see myself as a therapist. I'm a coach or an educator, because this is split-second unlearning. And I can't wait to meet that wonderful partner of yours when he gets over here, because I want to create a movement. I want this across the planet. Yeah. Because as soon as you have to start talking about your problem, you're handing your power over to another human being. I don't like that. You don't like it. He doesn't like it. Isn't it interesting?
And I think that is not working.
It doesn't. But if you ask yourself, what does it do? It makes you weaker, more vulnerable, because the power is in the therapist, not in you. So this way, if they came now and put my thumbs in a vice and electrocuted me and tortured me, what can I tell them about Madelyn? Nothing. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you keep your deepest secrets safe with you. You never share with me. And I don't need them because I'm busy doing my life. You're busy doing yours. But this way, I think for humanity, this is a much cleaner approach. So, anything else you want to work with? Might as well. Ooh, big dig, big sir. Yeah, you got something? And do the things you wouldn't have to tell me. Does that make sense? Because you just did a comparison of it. You're saying, is it better than? Is it so? Do you want to work with that piece?
Yeah.
So have you got a sense of what that piece is for you? What it means for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's interesting because there's a lot of emotion connected to it. That's interesting. So, when specifically does it bother you most? Right, that's okay. I've got enough. Isn't this pretty cool? You haven't got to share. It's like, wow. Right. So, and when it bothers you most, it really kicks in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. I mean, you'll be able to watch this video back and you'll see just how long it's big. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's interesting. So all I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? Right? Ooh, breath just shifted. Bum, 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 ba-dee-dee-dee-dee. Now try thinking about it. Now try a little harder. Thank you very much. You'll notice it's gone. You're like, no. The sleep's one thing, Matt, but not that thing. That thing was much bigger than my sleep problem. Where is it? Quick check. You getting the routine now? Hunt around. Now you spend the next couple of minutes trying to bring it back. So this is the 2-for-1 sale.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, you go downstairs and she finished already. You're joking.
Yeah.
I had a guy on, beautiful man from Romania. He's a top exec yesterday, and we've recorded it, and he's given me permission to show it during the training. So it's going to be their homework in the training. But the actual, it's a lifetime problem. But the actual process took less than 10 minutes altogether. Right? And he's blown away. He's brilliant. So their homework is, I'm going to play them a tiny little piece, which is like 4 seconds long. 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
4 seconds, and they've got to figure out what the presenting problem is.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
If they can't, there's going to have to be another course, because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. Yeah? And it took less than 4 seconds to figure out, to be honest, but I'm giving them 4 seconds, so they've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Okay.
And the guy never said a word. Interesting.
Very
And I think
interesting.
that's the beauty of it. Can you see how many people can we help then? How many friends, family, acquaintances have had these stuck on them? So now they're prisoners of the state. Interesting. So that's it. Did you got anything else you want to work with? Oh, big dig. Wiggle, everything. Yeah. See, now
Yeah?
we're scraping- yeah, you got one.
Yeah.
You got one. Yeah, this when I was scraping the bottom of the barrel there, you were like, oh, go on. Okay, right then. So, when you... Oh, yeah, just getting into that one. That was good. Do you see that little breath there? It's just settling into it. So when you think about that one, yeah, now, how do you know it's time for that one to begin? Anxiety. That's interesting. How do I know it's anxiety driven?
I don't know.
I am correct. Would you like to confirm? Does it does it make you anxious?
Yeah, and it makes me sad.
And sad, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's running ahead of time. It's in front of you. You see? You weren't aware. That's why I said anxious. Because you're holding it in your future. So that becomes a problem. Does that make sense? Because every time you go to bed, it's there tomorrow for you again. So it'll cost you energy. So at some point, because you did a little check when it was in your past, but when it first happened, you've told yourself that you will never be able to, or it will always be. Does that make sense? It's got a generalization attached to it, which is causing it to sit in tomorrow. So even though it started back here, you said always, or I'll never, or you've given it a generalization, which is put it ahead of time. So this is a little bit technical. The guys are going to love you for this. You're giving us so much information. I thought it's a training video. Why not? So this is, because it's ahead of time, it takes energy out of us today, but it's emptying tomorrow's energy bank. So all we got to do is put it back into the past, to the point where you made the statement, where you made that statement, and said, I'll never, or it'll always be like this, or blah 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 blah, and then now, little smiles. Oh, the lady, you're becoming a bit of a professional at this nowadays, eh? Like you're like the magician's assistant. Yeah. So now, if you wouldn't mind, try thinking about it, and you'll notice you looked in a different place. So keep trying for me. What are you noticing? Going a little cross-eyed there. It's quick check. Now, the comparison is interesting. You see, you're running a comparison. And that's interesting. Can it be different? That's where you're at, isn't it? Can it be? Dare I wish it to be different? Does that help? And because, obviously, if this was a usual session, just you and I, and it wasn't being recorded, I might hazard a few extra words in there that might open this up. But since it's recorded, so you and I know exactly what we're talking about, that we're not talking about.
Good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Good. Right, so you've had half an hour now. I mean, it's boring after a while, isn't it? So, are we done for now?
I would say yes.
Yeah. Now, imagine, when you were at your other therapists, did you ever feel, oh, we're done for today?
Yeah, sometimes yes. Sometimes I feel, I'm done. I just want to go.
I want out.
Exactly. I just went out.
I mean, no. You certainly didn't stroll out smiling, thinking, wow, what just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait to get back in next week. So, a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you too.
And if you need a feedback, whatever, you ping me an email. We can hop online without the recording.
Okay.
And